Long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in blood was spilled. Bones. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without...
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, they've strung up everyone, and now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the... Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. Complained that it was getting hot.
And now she's fallen into the hands of the...
A couple of curse breakers are all... They should speed up the search. But if this is as...
Don't worry, Otto.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find... the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. Boys from the garrison.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What's...
I trust you don't mind. And it appears
You, they're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
Any idea what...
Judging by their tracks, they headed toward...
To the Abbey shelter.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound...
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
If those horses touch it.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the
Tell us what...
What happened?
The Black Shield.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang... Poor souls turned on the Imperials.
Then, Martha,
I think so.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and well...
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. You're finished. Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
They are.
The Black Shields. Rose... Telmad.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms. Fighting...
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and...
spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. I failed.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby. They've killed my parent.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
Thank you, Founder. didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison
What in the world is going on?
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody mark now. Question is, are you willing to use it or not?
Chocobos.
You heard me right. And not just any. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest bird.
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads. Oh, go on, then. There's a good...
Where can I find?
I saw him cut across the way. You save White, and don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Hey.
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You heard her. All right, then. You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you and the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
Well, I'll be. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master... Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh, stick. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.